Well, these two teams have already played, of course, on match day 1. Now they are involved in this fixture in the Champions Cup, match day 2.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. I think there's improvements to be made from both sides from match day 1, so let's see if they can achieve that.
And today it's Manchester City, and they will play against Anderlecht.
Number 4, Vincent Kompany. Number 6, Jordi Alba. Number 17, Kevin De Bruyne. Number 25, Fernandinho.
But if they're going to do well here at Manchester City, and obviously they hope they'll do well, he could make the difference.
4 goals in his last 3 games. Those are pretty impressive stats.
Well, we know, Alan, how they like to play, with plenty of possession, lots of short passes. Expecting exactly the same from them here?
Well, you'd imagine so, wouldn't you? That is their default setting, as it were. And as the opposition, I mean, you've got to stay so organised and you've got to work so hard. It's not a game you look forward to, really.
Manchester City, well, their last game they won at home against Crystal Palace.
Yeah, impressive, that 3-1 win, and I think that's going to be enough to carry them through here with another win.
Now Kompany. Gundogan. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Crisp defending there. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Osman. He can lay it off to the supporting player. And Tunis. Going for goal! That's a corner. It's still, and that's straightforward for a goalkeeper of this calibre. Tackle goes in. Oh, the attacker's done well, beaten his man. Cleared away, well away from goal. And he takes it on with a shot at goal here. Well, all credit for taking the volley on, but in the end, nowhere near the target.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and you get it off a fraction, and that can happen. It goes wide.
Jordi Alba. Osman. Kevin De Bruyne. Target is Kyle Walker. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Now Fernandinho. Gundogan. Aguero. Crisp defending there. Here is Diawara. Neatly intercepted. I like the look of this attack. Oh, that's good defending. Spotted that well and intercepted. Just a heavy touch, the opposition could take the ball away. It's Aguero. Good challenge. And Tunis. Gundogan. It's a challenge for the attacking team here against the mass defence. They'll have plenty of the ball, but they've got to try and break it down. Jordi Alba. And the crossing position is a good one, thanks to the advantage played by the ref. Aguero. And shoots! Whoa, that's flown over the bar.
Oh, the crowd were up on their feet there. It's a spectacular effort. the manager, just hoping that that miss is not going to come back to haunt them. They are creating chances, but that was a costly miss.
Jordi Alba could be dangerous. Here's the shot from distance. Very, very close. Just past the post.
Well, I think half the crowd, thought that was going to nestle in the corner of the net there.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Kevin De Bruyne. Jordi Alba. Gundogan. Well, they're in a good position here. Here's a chance, goalkeeper exposed. Cleared away by the defender. Supported there as he can head it on to someone who's waiting to receive it. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Gundogan. Osman. Trying to draw the opposition out with this period of possession, Manchester City. The shot's on! He's made the save. Here is Diawara. Promising build-up until that challenge. Fernandinho. Gundogan. Manchester City making progress in wide areas in this game. Comes in with a tackle. And Tunis. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Brilliant technique in the tackle. Not a high-risk manoeuvre, but slightly risky. Trying to keep the ball here and risk losing it in the defensive third. Gundogan. Osman. Kyle Walker. Jordi Alba. It's Ilkay Gundogan. Kyle Walker. He's got his shot off now. It's hit the post and in for a goal. Well, we see it again, how close it was to maybe hitting the post and staying out. But luck was with him. In it goes, it counts.
Now, I think the goalkeeper thought he got his angles covered there, but he didn't look too pleased when it rebounded in.
Manchester City in front. Here is Diawara. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Played back. I would guess in this possession play here, they're trying to get the opposition to come out and harry them and maybe bend past their way through them. Jordi Alba. Osman. Interesting to see what footwear the teams are going to actually use today now that this rain is coming down. Might have to change what they originally started with.
Yeah, and I think sometimes with the lads wearing...
We say so often we get the benefit of these replays, and the assistant, of course, has one chance to see it. Did he get it right, Alan?
Oh, just about. I mean, that is a great call from the official over there. There wasn't much in it, a few inches, really.
A turnover to the opposition because of that poor touch. Possession back with Manchester City now. Aguero. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Kevin De Bruyne. Gundogan. It's an advantage for Manchester City. this is Manchester City's match at the moment, but only at the moment. They're being challenged, they're having to defend quite a bit, and we'll see whether they can see it through. Maybe they'll improve in the second half.
Getting forward well. Walker! That's even better play to stop the chance. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Got the tackle in. Kyle Walker. On to Fernandinho. Headed down to a teammate. Sergio Aguero. Jordi Alba. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Jordi Alba. Can he pick the right options here?
The fourth official has indicated there will be a
Osman.
minimum of 2 minutes.
Looking for Jordi Alba. Oh, he's cut that out well read. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Gundogan. Back with Fernandinho. He's going to try it. Not frightened at going for goal from a tight angle there.
Yeah, it was tight, but he caught it well. Not a bad effort.
Well, that's half-time at 1-0. Well, so far...
Substitution for Manchester City coming off the pitch.
And the kick-off for the second half of their second game in the Champions Cup group stage.
I enjoyed the first half, and I don't think it'll be too much different in this second.
Osman.
A low ball into the box. It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead.
Earlier incident, the big deflection.
Well, that's the life of a defender. You try and put your body in the way, but sometimes it ricochets off.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? Restarting at 2-0. Here's Company. Jordi Alba into the attacking third. Osman. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Baba. Little private game between the two of them.
They could pose some danger now.
And they've cut it out. Silva.
Well, there is cover if he loses the ball, but he won't want to do that here.
He's given possession away here.
Under some pressure, he shielded it well.
Gundogan. Return pass. Osman.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
Possession back with Manchester City now. Aguero.
Well, I like the look of this attack.
Good challenge here. Sergio Aguero. Silva. Osman. Here's a chance to attack. It's an advantage for Manchester City. In comes the challenge. Spotted that well and intercepted.
Delivered into the box. Beautifully guided past the goalkeeper.
And here he was, faced by the goalkeeper. That was the challenge. In you go. Easy as you like.
It looks easy, doesn't it? But I can tell you it's not. You have to be at the top of your game to try it and to convert it.
And we restart the game 2-1. Gundogan. Osman. Kevin De Bruyne. There's good progress with this attack. Well, they've got to chase back because with the turnover in possession, they could be vulnerable. Kevin De Bruyne. A timely challenge. Here's David Silva. Great tackle. Stones. Oh, he put his hand out there, and that's now going to put his team in trouble.
I think he could have done a lot better. He's got to react a bit quicker than that.
It's a tactical substitution for the losing team here. Those defenders just trying to seek an advantage here. I have to say, they didn't get away with it, did they? Trying to sneak forward. Well done, the ref.
Well, he has gone for goal, but you wouldn't really know it looking at it again. Well away from the target.
No, he won't want to see that one back later tonight.
They decided to make a change, and being behind, you can understand that.
Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress, giving it straight away. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement.
Baba. Could be dangerous. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Here's Company. Gundogan.
They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous.
Osman. Aguero. Gundogan.
That's well worked by City here, and they're going forward with a real hint of menace about them. Taking on the defenders.
It was good play until they got that challenge in. Osman.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Good forward play from them.
Jordi Alba with a foul.
Substitution for Manchester City.
Substitution coming up
Coming off the pitch.
as they look to make sure they hold their lead till the final whistle.
Coming onto the pitch, number 22, Benjamin Mendy.
Very good distance to the clearance. Opportunity to cross it now.
Otamendi is the culprit there, that's a foul. And there is some backup for him in this position. Osman
Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away.
Kevin De Bruyne. Baba. Appiah. Juroš Špajč. Baba.
Getting forward well as a team now.
Right from the beginning, we've never known which way this game is going to go, and it's kept its drama right to the last. Can they hang on to this one-goal lead? The fans are trying to play their part in it happening.
Yeah, and it's the approach that the home team take that will be important. Do you go on and push for another, or just try and hold what you have?
Good challenge here. Although we're in front at half-time, they're still in front, Manchester City, and they should be in front when the final whistle goes. Still 2-1, time ticking away, not quite set in stone the result.
Slipping it through to get the equaliser.
This could be a key corner. We're right in the dying minutes.
Oh, a bad day all round. Didn't play well, picked up a yellow, and now he's being subbed.
Looking for teammates in the middle.
Now that's a throw. Gundogan. Cleared it well. Attacking now. And the interception is a vital one. Kevin De Bruyne.
Can really get at the opposition here. Bernardo Silva.
Way out, and he's hit the target.
Oh my word, to get the power, to get the accuracy from that distance out, it's just absolutely amazing.
Superb shot, wonderful result for him.
Well, he's pulled a rabbit out of the hat here.
Didn't he just? He's a long way out, but the keeper had absolutely no chance.
From the moment he hit it, you can see he knew it was going in. Well, let's take another look at the goal.
(3-1) the scoreline as we restart the game.
Etihad Stadium. For today's man of the match,
Osman.
number 2, Kyle Walker.
That will help ease the pressure. And Tunis. Vincent Kompany.
Neatly intercepted.
Diawara. 3 minutes to be added on. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it.
And here's the shot. Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Silva. Osman. Well, they are really knocking the ball around well.
Yeah, there's always been an option for the player in possession, and they've used that option and kept possession really well.
Sergio Aguero. Comes in with a tackle. And there we are.
Champions Cup.